How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here, yet again. We're sitting back on the deck this time, getting out of the car, and I want to talk about Fallout 76 here. So I can't remember if I briefly mentioned it or not, but we're going to get a little bit in depth here of some of the things I've heard. My last video was about Call of Duty. Black Ops 4 there has no campaign, and Fallout 4 Fallout 76 has a kind of similar approach. So they're obviously, if you don't know, I'll recap here. Basically, they've said that Fallout 76 is going to be only online, so the only way you're going to be able to play the game is online. I don't know the facts, it's just an opinion video, but I don't know if they have like somewhat of an offline mode. Like, for example, a private server would be kind of nice, for example, but there is no offline mode, but you're still supposed to be able to play it single player wise. Personally, I want to say I'm actually kind of I'm like a fan, and I'm not a fan, and I'll tell you why. I'm a fan because I think that they're doing something good here. They're trying something new. They're moving right in a different direction, but it's also a negative because Fallout and Skyrim and, you know, Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls, like they've built this reputation on single player, like amazing single player games that you want to get invested into the story. Like if you look at Fallout New Vegas, right, for example, you're hooked, right? And like it's actually pretty good, and Fallout 76 isn't going to have that. Fallout 76, as far as I can tell, is a lot of audio, so it's going to be like the holotapes and stuff, and it's going to be apparently a lot less NPCs and more like environmental storytelling. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really feeling that at all. Like I like getting to the NPC and getting the conversation, and you know, maybe they could do it something like Star Wars: Old Republic, where you would walk up, you'd still talk to an NPC, but when you do, like, you know, like for example, you're immune, right? Like your character is in that, and you know, you couldn't be hurt because there's going to be griefing. I know I've read a few comments on YouTube, people saying that it's going to be like a GTA 5 online Grand Theft Auto, and that might be true, because when Grand Theft Auto first came out, people were trying to do things. They were trying to drive around, maybe do a mission or two or something like that. I think you could do that, and because I remember when I first played it, it was like literally the day the multiplayer came out, and that's all people were doing, was just chasing you down and killing you. At least this time around, though, in Fallout 76, they have said that there's going to be like no, you're not going to lose anything or experience. It's just time, right, that you'll die and have to respawn. So I mean, I think that'll be an inconvenience. It does look fun. You can get up to 4 people technically playing like with you in one mission, but like for like storyline wise, I don't feel like it'll be there. And they've introduced a few things that I'm not actually really crazy about, to be honest. I'm usually quite a fan of Fallout, but this one I'm really not. You know, I'd like to give it the benefit of the doubt, though. I'm going to wait till it comes out, kind of see it like firsthand, and then I'm going to make a call after that. I'm going to wait like a little while, and I'm going to see maybe about getting it, or if it's a subscription or whatever. There's going to be the loot boxes, but I think they're just purely cosmetic, which I guess I can't complain. But like I said, that there's going to be a point where you can nuke an area, where we're working to get these launch codes when you're playing, and when you nuke the area, it unlocks like high-level enemies, high-level gear, that kind of stuff for that area for a little while anyway. The settlement building, like it's like a mobile campsite kind of thing, and they're like, yeah, you know, you can save the blueprint so you don't have to rebuild it, but you'll have to, or you won't have to like get the new materials. You don't have to get the materials over again, but you'll have to rebuild it apparently. And I'm not a fan of that either. Like I like that in Fallout 4. Like I go on there right now. I haven't played a couple days. I can log in. And my settlements are right there. But I guess that is also the difference of open world, you know, kind of thing, and online. Honestly, though, when I think about Fallout 4, I really do think that, I mean, they are going in a good direction, but for me personally, as just the player and who I am and what I know of the series, I'm not really digging it that much. I don't even really want to play multiplayer games. I mean, I used to be all about them, and I'm not anymore. I kind of just enjoyed the single player experience and really just immersing into that. And I feel like they're really gonna lose a lot of that. Like 120%. There's going to be a mass amount of people that are just not going to be happy. They're just not going to be cool with the change. A lot of people I know have said they've always wanted to do co-op in Fallout, and that's cool. but I don't think you're gonna still get the same co-op experience you would be getting. Like I almost envision, like, again, like a Fallout 3 co-op kind of thing, like one, or, you know, one person can join you and play around, you know, for a while. That's not so bad. But like this is purely online, you know, you mean you're gonna have 16 people or something like that on one map, doing their shit. Now, of course, the map is good. It's a good size, I mean, and they've also announced that they're gonna have everybody visible on the map at all times. So there's not even any hiding. So I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I'm kind of iffy. I want to really support the game. I do, because I have supported the series and I love the series. It's probably really the only game I'm playing is stuff by Bethesda. But I can't get behind something that I have so many doubts about. Like, I'm just questioning myself constantly on this game. And I know it's coming out in a while, but like, I saw Fallout 4 and I was excited, I was ready to go. I played Fallout 3, I was excited and I was ready to play. I played Fallout New Vegas, again, same idea. And now I'm like, I feel like I'm iffy on this one. And I think it's, like, if they would have came out with just the regular, like, we're gonna do, like a Fallout 4, engine, but like the Fallout New Vegas style, like, you know, you have good karma, bad karma, like really into the dialogue options, really into the story, you know, the wear and tear on weapons and guns, like everything that makes Fallout, and I think you'd have something right there. I think you'd have a really fucking good seller. And I really believe that this idea that they're going like the purely multiplayer thing, I think is really going to turn off some people, and I think it'll turn on some people too. So people are going to come onto the Fallout series and they're going to be like, okay, now we're talking, right? Like, it's not single player. But I just don't feel the trade will be worth it. But that's just my opinion. I'm Nick Daniels. Let me know what you guys thought of the video, or girls. I don't know, that's really all I got. I don't really know what else to say. And we're just going to have to see in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Peace. Oh, raw uploads, boys.